So I just did a 28-minute video and I'm like, I do not want to release that. I need to condense what's happening in my life. Okay, so I'm going to release 2 morning videos. This is going to be the short version. That's for people who have to get to work or are just bad attention span, and 28 minutes is too long. And the 28-minute one can go for people who are like me, don't have a great amount of health, are at home, and just want some company. Right, so carrying on. I drank half a cup of coffee on the last one, and I'll drink this other half on this one. So, yesterday I tried to get ready for a yard sale. I realized that most of the stuff on this side was all empty boxes, bins, and stuff, so I took those out under the carport too, and I'm going to just sell those off at $1 a piece. I'm going to start advertising this stuff on my local sites. I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to say, this is what I've got. You know, you could come see it. It's under the carport. I got jewelry, and it's just costume. I've got, all kinds of stuff that I was going to put in at Webster. So I've got all the Webster stuff out there. I got some costume jewelry out there. And I was going to try to have that sale today for 4 hours because it's hotter than Hades. I can't do it. I am so hurt from doing 2 hours of work yesterday. I was walking like Frankenstein last night. It was really bad. My health issues are much worse than even I understood. I won't be doing Burnfield. Denny said he'd come with me and everything and do the work, the labor. Well, things aren't working out, and I've seen 3 vans, well, more than that really, but recently 3 vans, 2 minivans, and a pickup truck. And the pickup truck I would have taken, but they wouldn't come to the price point that I was comfortable with because they weren't being completely upfront and honest. It needed work. It wasn't this ready to go, ready for the road vehicle. It needs bearings and brakes, and it needs door locks on the dually back doors. It needs a thorough cleaning. Gross. And it's all banged up on the outside. Not severely, but enough, 60,000 miles on a 2006. She was an older woman who couldn't drive, clearly, by the banged up outside. So, yeah. He wouldn't come down, and I wouldn't go any further up. So, that's that. I'm not desperate. I talked to Maggie yesterday, and she's like, Mom, we know that you're going to have to stay here if you can't find a vehicle. Okay. So I'm frantically looking at everything now. Everything. But I'm not going to make... And, Maggie's gotten so good at doing the checklist. So good at it. And she took it for a drive, and she heard the bearings. She felt the, brakes were soft, and God bless her heart. But she said, Mom, it has a lot of pluses. The mileage is low. The tow package was never used. It still looks shiny and brand new. It has a great cover that you just lift up, and I could put my stock right under there. And, I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. I'm hopeful that he might come down again. So I'm going to watch, to see. But meanwhile, I think knowing the condition I'm in physically, that 2 hours of work almost killed me. Not literally, but you know what I'm talking about, where I was like doing the shuffle, the Frankenstein's shuffle. It's rough. In my longer video for this morning, I explain exactly what it feels like. I also explained that I got my handicap placard. That was a big thank you, God. And so I'm going to start looking at minivans, SUVs more closely, see if I could just get a car I could camp in for a few months while I go north to get out of the heat, and I don't have to burden the children with my presence, you know. I mean, I know it wouldn't be a total burden, but it would be difficult because the place is tiny, okay? It's a tiny home, 4 people already living in it, 4 people using one bathroom. Could you imagine adding a 5th? I don't want to do that to them. And why I know I'd be an asset, there'd never be a dish in the sink, and I'd probably go do the laundry on a regular basis for them, and you know, I'm just that way. I try to be a help. I try to never be a burden. So I can't do the yard sale today, and that's all right. I'll keep working on it and get it ready for next Saturday. Meanwhile, Denny's birthday is on Sunday. My oldest son, how old is he going to be? I don't know. He was born in 86. You do the math. I'm tired. My brain doesn't work. I need a calculator. And it's right there on my phone. Okay. So that's the quick cap of what's going on right now. So I'm going to get myself storage. I'm going to, for the 1st of August, I'm going to get everything in there so that I'm just ready to walk away. That's where I'm going to, you know, like I said before, this isn't brain surgery, guys. This is easy stuff. And I know Maggie will help me with all the heaviest boxes. And yeah, I know it's going to take me a while. It's probably going to take me 2 weeks to get my little stuff into storage because I hurt so bad. And I don't want to push it to the point like Blue Rose Rambling, God bless you, hon. I'm not going to push myself to the point that I end up again in the emergency room. Let's not go there. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to, and I'm gonna get this finished and get this place ready for the new owners, and then I'm gonna walk away. And do I have regrets? Not a one. No. My only regret is that I couldn't afford on my income both this place and the little car. That's the big regret. But if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Walk. You walk away. And I found by having this car at my disposal, I would much rather have 4 wheels with 4 walls than 4 walls with no wheels. So I've made my choice and I'm sticking to it, and I'm going to be all right. Oh my gosh, I just sit around all day anyway. So if I could sit and drive or sit in a beautiful green place with water and blue skies, and I know it's going to be hot, you don't have to remind me. I will sit in the lake water in the day. I will retreat to my minivan at night. I will run my old Polar fans, and I will be grateful. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Stay with me and watch the adventures roll. Mercy. I gotta look at Marketplace and see if anything new came up. Okay, bye.